This YouTube video was produced with the assistance of artificial intelligence. Specifically, the visuals were generated using ChatGPT, the script was composed using Claude AI, and the narration was synthesized using Edge-TTS. Painting. Definition: a picture made with paint on paper or canvas, the activity of making pictures with paint. Collocation: oil painting, wall painting, beautiful painting, famous painting. Synonym: picture, artwork, drawing, illustration. Word family: paint, painter, painted. Example: there is a beautiful painting on the wall of my living room. She is learning painting at school every Wednesday afternoon. The famous painting in the museum attracts many visitors every day. Tomato. Definition: a soft, round, red fruit used as a vegetable in cooking and salads. Collocation: tomato soup, tomato sauce, cherry tomato, fresh tomato. Synonym: word family: tomatoes. Example: I always put tomato in my sandwich for lunch. My mother makes delicious tomato soup in the winter. We grow fresh tomatoes in our small garden every summer. Down. Definition: toward a lower place or position, from a higher point to a lower one. Collocation: sit down, go down, come down, write down, calm down. Synonym: downward, below, lower, beneath. Word family: downstairs, download, downward. Example: please sit down and open your books to page 10. The cat jumped down from the table very quickly. She walked down the stairs and went to the kitchen. Usually. Definition: in the way that happens most of the time, normally or regularly. Collocation: usually go, usually eat, usually work, usually happen. Synonym: normally, generally, typically, often. Word family: usual, unusual, unusually. Example: I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. She usually takes the bus to go to her office. We usually have dinner together as a family at home. Mother. Definition: a female parent, a woman who has a child or children. Collocation: my mother, mother tongue, mother nature, become a mother. Synonym: mom, mum, mama, parent. Word family: motherhood, motherly, motherland. Example: my mother always helps me with my homework after school. She became a mother for the first time last year. His mother cooks wonderful food for the whole family. Home. Definition: the place where you live, the house or apartment where you stay with your family. Collocation: go home, at home, come home, stay home, hometown. Synonym: house, residence, dwelling, place. Word family: homeless, homework, homesick. Example: I usually go home after work at 6 in the evening. She likes to stay at home and read books on weekends. Our home is near the park, so we walk there every day. Boot. Definition: a strong shoe that covers your foot and part of your leg to start a computer. Collocation: leather boots, rain boots, winter boots, boot up. Synonym: shoe, footwear. Word family: boots, booted. Example: I wear my warm boots when it snows in the winter. She bought a new pair of rain boots for the autumn season. Please boot up the computer before the class starts today. Quite. Definition: to a certain degree, fairly or rather, but not completely. Collocation: quite good, quite different, quite well, quite often, quite sure. Synonym: fairly, rather, pretty, somewhat. Word family. Example: the test was quite easy, so most students did well. This restaurant is quite popular with young people in the city. She speaks English quite well for a beginner student. Different. Definition: not the same as another person or thing, unlike in some way. Collocation: very different, completely different, different from, different kinds. Synonym: unlike, various, distinct, diverse. Word family: difference, differently, differ. Example: my sister and I have very different hobbies and interests. This book is completely different from the one I read before. There are many different kinds of food at the new market. Midnight. Definition: 12 o'clock at night, the middle of the night. Collocation: at midnight, after midnight, before midnight, midnight snack. Synonym: 12 o'clock, the middle of the night. Word family: mid, night, midday. Example: the New Year celebration starts at midnight every year. I never stay awake after midnight on school nights. She heard a strange sound outside her window at midnight. On. Definition: touching and supported by a surface, used to show a day or date, in a state of working. Collocation: on the table, on Monday, on time, on foot, turn on. Synonym: upon, atop, over. Word family: onto, ongoing, online. Example: the keys are on the table next to the front door. We have an important meeting on Monday morning at 9. Please turn on the light because the room is very dark. Tennis. Definition: a sport in which 2 or 4 players hit a ball over a net using rackets. Collocation: play tennis, tennis court, tennis match, tennis player, tennis racket. Synonym: word family. Example: I play tennis with my friend every Saturday morning. There is a new tennis court near our school building. She wants to become a professional tennis player in the future. Bus. Definition: a large vehicle that carries many passengers along a fixed route. Collocation: take the bus, bus stop, bus station, school bus, bus driver. Synonym: coach, shuttle, transport. Word family: buses, minibus. Example: I take the bus to school because it is far from my home. The bus stop is just 2 minutes from our apartment building. She waits for the school bus at 7:30 every morning. Practice. Definition: to do something again and again to become better at it, to repeat an activity for improvement. Collocation: practice English, practice hard, practice every day, practice speaking. Synonym: rehearse, train, exercise, drill. Word family: practice, practical, practically. Example: you should practice English every day to improve your skills. He practices the piano for 1 hour after school each day. The team practices hard before every important football match. Yesterday. Definition: the day before today, the day that came just before this day. Collocation: yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, since yesterday. Synonym: the day before, the previous day. Word family. Example: I went to the library with my classmates yesterday afternoon. She was very tired yesterday because she worked all day long. We had a wonderful party at our home yesterday evening. Create. Definition: to make something new that did not exist before, to produce or bring into being. Collocation: create a plan, create art, create problems, create something new. Synonym: make, produce, build, design, invent. Word family: creation, creative, creativity, creator. Example: the students will create a poster for the school festival. She loves to create beautiful drawings in her free time. Our teacher asked us to create a short story in English class. Land. Definition: the solid part of the Earth's surface that is not covered by water, to arrive on the ground after flying. Collocation: a piece of land, farmland, land safely, land on, flat land. Synonym: ground, earth, soil, territory. Word family: landing, landlord, landscape, inland. Example: the plane will land at the airport at 3 o'clock today. My grandfather has a large piece of land in the countryside. We could see the land from the boat as we came closer. Party. Definition: a social event where people come together to enjoy food, drinks, music, and fun. Collocation: birthday party, have a party, go to a party, party time, dinner party. Synonym: celebration, gathering, event, get together. Word family: parties. Example: we are having a birthday party for my sister this weekend. She went to a fun party at her friend's house last night. Everyone enjoyed the food and music at the New Year party. High. Definition: having a great distance from the bottom to the top, far above the ground or a surface. Collocation, high building, high mountain, high price, high temperature, high quality. Synonym, tall, elevated, lofty, raised. Word family, height, highly, higher, highest. Example, the mountain near our town is very high and covered with snow. The price of this jacket is too high for me to buy. She got a high score on her English test last week. Know. Definition, to have information or understanding about something in your mind, to be familiar with a person or place. Collocation, know the answer, know well, know about, get to know how. Synonym, understand, recognize, realize, be aware of. Word family, knowledge, known, unknown, knowledgeable. Example, I know the answer to this question because I studied hard. Do you know how to get to the train station from here? She wants to get to know her new classmates better this week.